So there I am on the treadmill again, right? It's interesting. I was reading a book by John Maxwell. It's How Successful People Think, and he goes on a whole chapter about finding a place to think and having your thinking place. And I suddenly realized that I think the treadmill might be my thinking place. The challenge with that is that I'm missing some good workouts because I keep getting these great ideas while I'm on the treadmill, and then I have to get off because obviously I have to write them down, or like a ghost, they're gone. But I wanted to share something with you today because as I was running on the treadmill, I was thinking about what happened today at the Boston Marathon. And I was really trying to get my mind around that and how difficult it must be for the families and just the people that were there and just the whole disaster. And as I was thinking about it, it also dawned on me that I'm turning 40 here pretty soon. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, the average, and then my mind started rolling, right? And I was thinking about over the hill. They used to say 40 was over the hill. And why is that? And well, the average lifespan for a male in this country is about 80 or so years old. And so 40 is halfway home, 40 is the halfway mark. And then it really hit me like a ton of bricks. Because my life is, or maybe, half over, right? And as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, holy mackerel, I am already halfway through this journey called life. But then it really hit me as I was tying those two streams of thought together that there's no guarantee that I'm only halfway through. My life could end tomorrow. So could yours or anyone else's, because we can't predict what other people will do. We can't predict what accidents might happen. We can't predict what terrible tragedies may occur. And so all we really have is right now. We can't really bank on tomorrow, and we really can't bank on next week or next month or next year, and we certainly can't count on 10 years from now or 20 years from now. Now, we should certainly plan for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a believer that we should put things in place and plan for our future, because otherwise that's a recipe for disaster. But there's no guarantee that tomorrow will come for any of us. And so the only moment that we truly have is the moment of right now. And so I will tell you that each and every one of us, our days are numbered. And we don't really know how much time we have. But what we do know is that time is finite. And once it's gone, you can never get it back. And you can't save time. You can't spare time. You can't collect time, trade time. You can't. Time is not a commodity. Time is like sands through the hourglass. It just keeps running and then it's gone, and there's nothing you can do to get it back. So you need to ask yourself, are you truly honoring and treasuring every single moment of now that you have in your life? Are you doing everything that you can do in every moment of now to make the very most of it? Because who knows how many more we may have. And so we should treasure every single moment. Because when they're gone, they're just gone. And there's nothing you can do about 5 minutes ago, and there's no guarantee you'll be here 5 minutes from now. But I do know what I know for sure, and that is you can affect, in this moment of now, the course and the direction of your entire life by the decisions that you make and the thoughts you hold and the dreams you aspire to and the value that you place on every moment you've been given. So give honor to the moments that you have left by making every one count and making today your best day.